What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm talking about NIO stock. Also, if you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. But I will be talking about NIO, the price, and where I see it going in the coming weeks. Also, I'm going to be talking and just recapping about NIO news and stuff that's going on recently regarding this company. Just overall, I'm sharing my opinion and what I think about the stock. And I'm not a financial advisor, nor is this financial advice. So anything I say is just for entertainment purposes. Invest money that you're willing to lose or just be without. Don't put money that you're using for rent or that you have saved up for bills. Definitely invest money that you can do without temporarily or even permanently, that you just gotta invest and forget about it. That's really the mentality when you're investing into crypto or into the normal traditional markets. But today we're not talking about crypto, we're not talking about anything like that. We're talking about NIO. So I do talk about this stock a lot in my channel, and if you guys want to be updated with news and stuff regarding that daily, definitely show me your support by liking and commenting on this video, and even by subscribing. The most important thing that you guys can do to show your support is by subscribing to my channel, because we're about to hit 4,000, man. Big 4K. We're about to get there. So yeah, let's get started with this video. So NIO, right now there seems to be a lot of consolidation going on around this price area. Like we're seeing too much right here at $17-18. This has been going on for days now, so literally since the beginning of this month, that the price has been stuck around here. But that's good. I mean, it is forming a strong support area or level right here at those prices of 18. So once we do get to 25, it's gonna be a lot easier, especially if you're able to flip that resistance. The resistance being 21, we can flip that, turn that into support. Then once we can consolidate around $21-22 as the new support level, obviously then $25 doesn't seem too difficult for this stock to be able to achieve in the coming days, weeks, whatever. So yeah, the first step obviously is we need to get to $21. Once we get there and we stay there for a couple days, right, consolidation taking place there, we can actually keep that and have that become support. It's, you know, that would be a previous resistance if that's the case. And that previous resistance becoming support is just, it's going to allow us to basically catapult forward and move to that $22 to $24 range, which is going to be where we're all placing our bets on NIO achieving that before the end of October. So that's where we see the stock going short term. Now long term, I think that NIO can reach up to $100 per share. That will require a $100 billion market cap, because there is a lot of outstanding shares for NIO. There's about 1 billion. So yeah, you know, 100 basically times 1 billion shares, that's 100 billion. But that's not really the point. The point is that it's possible long term, 2 to 3 years from now, and even sooner. It can happen a lot sooner than you guys think. And that's if they keep doing what they're doing right, which is their battery as a service. And also they keep implementing and improving their technologies, like the battery swap technology that they have going on. That, and if they keep growing exponentially, if NIO just keeps getting exponential numbers, if they start hitting that in the coming months, and yeah, that can be a reasonable price for NIO. It's $100 per share. If they can keep the outstanding shares are around a billion, and they don't, you know, keep adding more and more. If they can keep the dilution down by not adding too many more, like, you know, share offerings into the market and stuff, and by diluting basically the price of the stock, then yeah, we can see that happen. 100 billion market cap, that's very possible. And the stock obviously being at around $100, who knows, it could be even more or less. But now something quite interesting that I came across in the trading community is this post right here, where someone's confirming the price target of $24 taking place around the middle of October, with their chart and the way they form these bullish flags or bullish triangles, whatever you want to call them, basically saying that the stock is ready for another leg higher, and that it can reach up there, that $24 range, basically around, you know, end of September to beginning of October. That can be happening according to the chart, basically is what we're seeing. But that can take place if there's good news regarding the September sales deliveries. Then yeah, I can see the stock actually getting getting around to $22 around there, like informed support there, consolidation taking place there. If there's good news in the beginning week of October, so like they let us know like, hey, there's more sales, more deliveries than the previous month. We broke another record. Then yeah, we will see the price get up there to $22, and that's where I see the resistance being flipped and turning into support. So that resistance being right here at $21, which is, if you look at the bullish triangle right here, or the whatever you want to call it, bullish flag, you can actually see that the resistance is being around like 21.50. Like that's where, if we break that level right there, then we can definitely, if we can find a way to just consolidate and stay around those prices for a week or two, then that will turn into heavy support. And with that, we can actually start getting up to $24, $25 here soon by end of October, maybe middle of November. And with that being set right there, then that'll make us be on track for like the stock reaching $40. It can happen by the end of the year. You have to understand that NIO has actually gone from being like $3 to now being at $20. So yeah, this company has had a lot of growth recently still, and there's still a lot of growth ahead for NIO. Now I want to talk about another TradingView community post. Now this one, so the Trading Star created this bullish staircase channel, and he said that there's a similar trend like previous consolidation that could take up to 3 to 4 more weeks before breaking out into a new window. So yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, there could be more consolidation that needs to take place before we start seeing, $22 around there, 21. So I mean, expect the prices to stay around $19 to $20 basically in the coming days, as we get closer to the end of this month. But obviously, once we reach October, I think that's gonna be the week where we turn that resistance, which is once $21, into support. Now, in this article, I want to mention something I found pretty interesting. But at the bottom of this article, and it says right here, related links, and right below that it says why NIO has a shot at becoming the Tesla of China. Now, I don't doubt that that's the goal of NIO. I think that's the goal of William Li, or the founder of NIO. I think that's what they're trying to achieve, is to become basically the Tesla of China, which, I don't know, it's a bold statement to pretty much put out there, but it's possible. But I still think that Tesla, will become the leading company in the EV space over there. That's gonna be true for the next decade, I think, because Tesla just owns so much of the EV market over there, and NIO is competing in the largest EV market, which is the China EV market. There's a lot of competition over there. It's saturated with a lot of EV startups trying to get a hold of the top 10, over there. And NIO is actually a part of the top 10 in I guess, as EV makers who have sales deliveries over there. NIO is top 10. Obviously Tesla being number 1, NIO is trying to fight to get into the top 5 area. So yeah, that's very possible for NIO to achieve, to get close to to being a top 5 company in China. That's going to be big for NIO, because they're competing for the most competitive market, which is the EV market over there. There's a lot of growth happening over there, and economic growth, and not only that, but EV growth in the EV space, where that's going to become the standard for them. Now, this is a recap on the August 2020 deliveries, and we were just shy of 4,000 deliveries for August, which it's a good sign, because this was a record that was broken. Basically, NIO has just been breaking records. Like, when you compare their previous year to this year, now this year has been amazing for NIO. And this is just basically, you guys can see right here the monthly vehicle sales, how you could compare in 2019 to 2020. Like, just look at, for example, look at May 2019 compared to May 2020. Like, they had 1,000 deliveries in May 2019, and in May 2020 3,400. So right there, 2,400 vehicles sold, basically in just like the year over year, basically, if you compare the same time a year ago. Now for June, this becomes a lot clear that the NIO is actually been destroying their previous numbers, like by a lot. Like they're trying to get to like 5,000 vehicles like delivered per month, which will put them around 15,000 per quarter. That's the goal I think that NIO is trying to achieve short term right now. And then eventually after that, what's after that, 25,000 per quarter, which is a big number. So there was 4 more NIO stores opened in China, and according to Chris, these are the locations right here. I can't pronounce them because I don't want to butcher those names of the cities. So these are the top countries in terms of GDP, and China has had positive growth, man. Like what? That's crazy. Goes to show you, man, like the EV market is gonna be in the coming years and decades. The EV market is gonna become a big reason why China becomes a global superpower, like just more solidified than ever. But yeah, there's a lot more stuff I want to get into, but for time's sake, I don't want to spend too long on that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Definitely leave a like and comment on it if you guys liked it to show your support, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.